The OTC is here.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a...
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is...
Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh my gosh!
Oh, kick from behind. Ouch. Big night tonight in what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's like the entertaining to our superstars.
Well, yeah, I know. I myself have taken in many of the premier sites Saudi Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE T-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Punch lands.
To land, but that might be the hardest.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And now he's back into the ring. Counter. Saw it coming. Closed fist connects. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. And a basement drop kick.
Slammed down.
Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
As a setup in the corner of the ring. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Finn turns it around. Slave blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power.
No other plans instead. A neckbreaker of their own.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
Making his way to the top here. Lift off. Crash landing. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Arms trapped.
Precision strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Ooh, kick to the face. And it looks like we might have lost power here.
Oh no, Corey. Look who's lurking here.
Jeez, that's exactly how nightmares are born, guys.
Well, I can assure you I won't be sleeping tonight. Not after that. Reigns averts the attack.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Here's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Balor has him marked. Boom!
Finn Balor full control here.
Team 16 from Balor.
Did Balor secure a win?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
First up top. That stops the rest count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
Blast off.
He fails to connect.
Bang! Vicious boot. Stomping straight down on the arm.
And wrong side of things for Balor to be on there.
Balor is getting dragged into a very dangerous position here.
this one could be moving to ringside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Just a blazing challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
And a series of vicious stomps.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Basement drop kick.
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. He counters with a great reversal. Suplex.
It's a sling blade and a basement drop kick.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Back elbow blows that one up.
What an impactful STO. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Catches the leg.
Every counter being answered with another.
Finn going now. Watch out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, watch this display of power. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Time, high-risk attempt.
Basement drop kick. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable. Supernatural power.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed to the top rope. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Now trampling the opposition.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, huge big boot.
Oh, the power.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And his head has taken even more damage.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Reigns. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Off the barricade.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, right on the arm.
And Reigns reverses.
Oh, my gosh.
And Reigns got turned around there.
There's the sling blade. And a basement dropkick.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Into the ring again now.
Offensive line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Now they're looking for liftoff.
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
Perched up top.
Sure, well, you want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, what a response.
Reigns sizing up the target. Cannot keep Finn down. Here comes Reigns. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true
Takedown. Whatever the club. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
And driven down with a flapjack.
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
Hoist it up high here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. This is where Finn Balor's at home. How in the world do these superstars have any...
Perched up top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Elbow drop. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Hooked up.
Down 19-16. That was a prime example of the transformation we've seen from Finn Balor tonight.
He's in the drop zone. Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Oh! Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Balor's in deep peril here. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Dodges away.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely... Oof.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Balor's lost momentum here.
Here, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Double knee backbreaker. Bang. Knee right on target.
Effectively using the knee.
Reigns turns that around.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Double knee face breaker. Balor is gaining control here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Demon,
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
Balor had a game plan, and he played it to perfection.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Paul. Han ke appel mcdagger.
The pods are locked as our starting superstars become familiar with this hellacious structure. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And it's only a matter of time until we see pods open and this elimination chamber turns into mayhem with Liv Morgan, CM Punk, Valhalla, and Jey Uso.
Being locked in the chamber is a worse fate than being locked in a cage with a tiger.
With an exploder suplex. Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? The Viper showing off his power.
Fall away slam.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Door opens and Liv Morgan is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
Boom! Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Shoulders up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh, God.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh.
That constant threat of a pod opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
Only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber. You have to stay focused on what's right in front of you in the moment.
Elbow to the heart.
Ducked face first.
CM Punk's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes. Hooked up.
Ooh. But now Liv.
God.
That can make an opening for her.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Solid contact from the Viper. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Down with authority. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, the environment of the chamber just breeds pain and
From the top.
Off into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
that's still a quick kick out at this point.
The pot opens, and it's Valhalla's time now to get involved in this Elimination Chamber match. Not so fast. Here it comes.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
In the cover. Stops the count before a two.
She's still in this one.
Drops the elbow.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Crucifix head scissor.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Really working that.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's actually...
From way up, taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Measured knee drop.
Round and round we go. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
And his stamina's going to drain.
She can pick her opponent right here.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Muscles must be tearing from this position.
An agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Caught him. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How on earth?
But now here's Jey Uso. No, stops the count.
some fight left.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Heading back into the ring now.
The jump on the top. Boom. On the top. Boom. Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
She's making a climb to the top rope.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding. Shoulders down.
Then it's gone.
That's a surprising move from her here.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Buster. Devastating attack from the Viper.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here. It's
And he breaks the hold.
Kick. Nasty kick.
just caught flush. Elbow drop. Piercing.
And James on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Viper in full control.
Knew what was coming there.
Face buster.
Jumping complete shot. Jay is out. That is it. That's gonna hurt. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liz put things away here?
Kicks out.
You are not alone. From the top.
Down with a snap.
Now here's Orton.
After the situation for CM Punk.
There's two. And the kick out.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber. These four superstars have some room to work.
Shot right to the ribs.
Boot to the much effective way to counter.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Goal City. CM Punk turned his lights off.
And now back to Randy Orton.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? Launches.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Clothesline.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mountain thrashing here.
My little cover.
The final three. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Even slow down yet again.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now.
Look at Orton here.
With a wicked fall-away slam. Oh, man, by the hair. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
We're in great position. Ouch.
Sharp knife-edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She's still got something left.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd. Shoved right out of the ring.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Morgan gets intercepted. Scrambling up the chamber wall now. Set out mat slam.
Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
With a fall-away slam.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh, what impact. And he re-enters into the ring.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
RKO out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton. 2. And it comes down to this. The last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Completely out of it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Power slam.
Stretching out the knee. Oh.
And the elbow, too.
Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that. With authority. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one. That's how you dominate your opponent.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Brought down by a crucifix. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Nice combo.
down the opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Axe handle finds its target, and the core taking on some damage. Running knee! Oh, an axe handle! The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the...
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
What a shot to the face.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. This is not where she wants. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
He connects with a counter.
Hooked up.
DDT. Uh-oh. Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Oh, right to the gut. Targeting the arm with great effect.
What a counter.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, ouch. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This was a truly spectacular win.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
He is the first ever 3rd-generation superstar in WWE.
Here to make his family
Introducing
proud.
first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at
I am here.
160 pounds, Rocky Maivia!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to...
War Games have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
Let the war begins.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Clutching onto that arm, and the submission is in. This match isn't even official, so they can't.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the holds.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit. Trying to escape the cage.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
He's reached the top of the War Games cage. Brace yourself for what comes next.
Ooh. Oh, man.
My God.
He's tossed from the top of the steel cage.
Wrist flying.
See the height on that?
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of War Games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolute.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure 4 leg lock.
And it's locked in deep.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Maivia dishing it out now.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Damage being done. He got in there. Good save. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Rocky.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
What a slam. Ooh.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, what a hip toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
lariat.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Up and
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Drop kick right on point. He's able to counter that.
the adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And this is just punishment.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh, tap out. There it is.
No.
Risking it all with a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Well-placed elbow drop.
And an inverted atomic drop.
With surprising accuracy.
The ring general showing off his power.
Gunther can taste victory now.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal. Opponent draped over their shoulders.
Death Valley driver. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. Getting tough.
To the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT.
They might be able to put this one away right here. And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
But no, helping their teammate out there. Looking for more pin now. Viper's got to get out of it. He comes to the rescue for his team. Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Nice takedown there.
Chop.
And he baits the attack.
Kick to the back. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ripley displaying her dominance.
Great counter by Vice. Oh. And now to Gunther. Big counter.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Clothesline. And over to the other ring he goes.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Can Gunther recover from that?
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the... Wait. Follows up. Shoulders down. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
decisively.
Here are your winners. The team of Rocky Maivia, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games. The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Showing respect for the game. Here comes the rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently he made a return to the ring after 9.
The following contest is an
matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks. Knee left.
Lethal combination.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, man.
Oh, he cuts it off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Clothesline.
Oh, God.
Good defense there. Landed face first.
Ow.
Foot, meet back.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Russian leg sweep. Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Back suplex.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Yeah, and Austin seems to be disoriented by Triple H's attacks.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Holy, meet the barricade. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And he heads back into the ring.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh my God.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Yeah, Austin always wanted to make a statement with offense like that. You saw that being telegraphed. As he's opponent up and driven down for a Texas pile driver.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh! Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
What a punch. What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail. And he's just been shut down.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. All the way out. Plex. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And it is all about the game. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
On the apron, stops the attack with a hit to the gut. And Triple H had that scouted.
Drop right on their face. Carefully measured knee drop.
And Triple H certainly got the worst of that attack.
This could be a very dangerous moment for Triple H. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. Oh!
Caught the leg.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Stops the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, God. Face first.
Will next do John Cena vs Hulk Hogan.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Okay.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Now heading outside.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But wow! Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Steering clear there. Taken down with the good buster. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Stone Cold dentist.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Stone Cold's lashing out and giving Triple H all he's got. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Uh-oh.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Oh, right to the chest.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Not targeting the arm. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
He's pushing back now.
He's still...
Oh, here you go.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
DDT.
Planted. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
These men have unleashed extreme brutality on one another.
Triple H and Stone Cold are at war, guys. Goldbuster! And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Austin gets stymied.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Turns that in his favor.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Triple H looking at Austin with bad intentions. Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H with a pedigree.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Vicious knee. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
What a reversal. Triple H with the counter.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Catches the kick.
down with the doorbuster. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's able to reverse it. Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Cuts the attack off. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Tossed into the ambulance. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Game Triple H.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena. This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no... A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
Yeah, Michael, the Hulkster's always cranked up to 11.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Uh-oh.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Cena gets intercepted.
Choke slam!
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom!
Cena stays off the attack.
Countered right into the powerbomb. John Cena and Hulk Hogan are two superstars who I imagine have to be pretty easy to scout for relatively. Both are so omnipresent and with such recognizable movesets. Corey, how do you think either man is going to gain the upper hand in this one?
Plain and simple, Cole, it'll be the difference between the two and how they approach matches. While Cena loves to bust out new offense to try to throw his opponents off their game, Hogan doesn't need to be concerned with trying to do the same. He doesn't need to fix what isn't broken. In this case, Hogan knows best and should continue to fight accordingly.
Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, Hogan not letting John get any steam.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And he tosses him back in now. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a counter by Hogan.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big time powerbomb.
He's got him down. This could be it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Two-handed choke slam.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Choke slam.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too.
Counters.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Two-handed choke slam. Military press. Ooh.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. By the throat and driven down.
Oh, my Lord. Nice counter by Cena.
Oh, man. it's just
PHX bro.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Oh, man.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
New Do Dragon Lee and the Miz Tornado Tag vs Bronson Reed and Bron Breaker Hell. Backstage brawl.
Looking for the AA. Cena can end it there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Going for the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Punch connects.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Put into the corner. What could be next? Scoop slam sets things up. Hogan seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and knows he's close to finishing Cena.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant. Oh, great wherewithal there. John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Warehouse backstage brawl I meant.
Hulkamania.
Hogan looking to end this. Leg drop.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. It's over. Hulk Hogan able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
And that'll do it for this absolute dream match with Hulk Hogan triumphing over John Cena.
The Immortal One stands tall atop sports entertainment's Mount Olympus once again. Frankly, I'm not sure why anyone expected anything different.
Okay. BTW, is this PS5 or PC? PS5. Oh. I wish I can play with you guys. I'm getting a PS5 Slim soon.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight. And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment. This is going to be an all-out war tonight as we are under tornado tag rules in this match. For this bout, we have Dragon Lee and The Miz. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
We're going to have our work cut out for us on commentary with this tornado tag match, gentlemen.
Yeah, there are no actual tags per se in a match like this, so tag team strategy is just a little bit
From the top, double stop. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Vertical suplex. Nice. And he retaliates.
Safe. Hung out to dry.
Not a good spot to be in. Not right to the open rope. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Miz counters with an attack. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kick by the Miz.
DDT.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there.
Canadian Destroyer. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage.
Single Hell in a Cell Tornado Tag Umbrella. The Giant and Practice to the S. Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Here in the leg and punches to the face. Samoa drop.
WTW and sorry if I was you guys loudly crying face.
And a shoulder in the air.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Boom! Boom! And the DDT!
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Lee causing damage, causing harm. Destructive arm breaker. Right.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent in trouble here. And
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
control big time.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And side
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock. Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dump. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Getting set up in the corner now. Boom! Ouch!
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Hooked up. DDT! Hurricane!
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Big over there.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
This one's heading to the outside.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Dragon Lee and The Miz.
Folks, you really don't see matches this exciting very often.
These men really rose to the unique challenge of a tornado tag match.
Andre is unlocked yet. Okay. Sorry. He is locked right now. Tell me any of the player. Do Andre Chase and Ludwig Hell in a Cell Tornado Tag vs Gunther and Finn Balor. Let me have a look.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred. The Hell in a Cell structure now locked up tight, so let's get right into it. Getting underway here with Finn Balor and Gunther. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Ludwig Kaiser and Andre Chase.
It is impossible in this match to not feel locked up, to not feel like a rat in a...
Randy John Cena and Randy Orton vs Undertaker and King.
To survive, all your senses disappear and become replaced with rage. You are never the same after Hell in a Cell. What is lost can never be saved.
And what a crowd we have tonight in Saudi Arabia. Always excited to see the action.
I feel the roar of the crowd just gets louder every trip we make out here.
Way to hang on. Oof, man, what a hit.
Pulled right back in.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He answers right back.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Shot by Balor. Boom! Drop kick.
He's heading back to the ring.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Boom!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look out! Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Making way toward the top rope.
Perched up top.
Flying knee drop. Now down into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Backstage brawl.
The Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
And slides back into the ring.
Springboard drop kick.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
And Chase fends him off.
To deliver the last symphony.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He's in a bit of agony now.
The effects of the Cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Big boot.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
What a forearm. Right to the kidneys from behind. And he counters.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and...
And he now slides back into the ring.
predicament.
Pulled right back in.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
He wasted no time kicking out there.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Drop kick from behind. Ludwig stepping up to the top. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Uh-oh. SOS. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Up the rope.
Gunther on the top rope. Shooting down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
This is not looking good for him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Taken down with a body slam.
Time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
Sleeper slam. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He goes back to blast off. Into the capitalize and chases the stake. Drop kick. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. On an uppercut. Sharp. This one's for the win. Can Chase kick out. Bullseye with the drop kick.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy. Getting him right into the corner. This is just nasty. Come on, just draining all the air out of him. Ooh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his
Wait, I've got an idea. Set up a table and put Finn Balor or Gunther, it don't matter, on the table and let one of you jump on them.
Using their boot.
Right in the jaw. Ouch. He's climbing to the top. And Balor up top. He fails to connect. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, what an uppercut.
so impactful.
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
We'll take things into the ring.
Ooh!
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out right away.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Landing the uppercut. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Andre isn't holding anything back. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
For the win.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a...
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power.
Well, that...
Balor with the pin. This might be over.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Back in the ring. Andre Chase with that
Flatline from Andre Chase.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
Better hold up.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applying to a flatline.
Cannot keep Finn down.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injury.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Gunther just beheading with that lariat. Double axe handle.
Back into the ring here.
In the hard way.
Gunther quick to the counter. Oh, that had to hurt. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Wicked chop.
And fiery lariat.
Well, actually, both of you put them on the table at the same time.
Balor goes for a quick ride. Up and knee right to the spine.
This is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Boom, what an uppercut. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Oh, man.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
German suplex. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Finn got all of it. Going for the win. Not letting up. He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the team of Finn Balor and Gunther.
What an intense match we just witnessed.
Despite the win, I think this team is relieved to get out of the confines of the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, certainly not a match they'd want to run back anytime soon.
Can I pick which backstage brawl map? Okay. BTW, from which country you belong, Solomon? I'm from Louisiana. In Texas right now. Great man. BTW, Kane is lock ATM. If they're locked, I got you. Okay, do Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Ooh, he fends that off. wow. Elbow! Solid contact from the Viper. Taking this fight out of that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt. Look at the power from Cena.
Measured knee drop. Carefully.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Hoisted up.
Emerald flows in.
Ouch. Oh. Michinoku driver. Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured bad.
This backstage area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
Oh! Oh! Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
John Cena. To an adjustment.
And good thing all that equipment is sturdy because...
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Next, do Batista and Dominic the Escalito and Jacob Fatu.
Flattened the target.
Taking a look backstage and...
Tag
Oh my
team.
God, this is a developing situation.
Where are you guys from BTW? India. Great man. Do performance center map. Please.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Set for action. We see Dominic Mysterio looking to catch him off guard. And a good strong kick out there.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
DDT. Hard landing.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Springboard. Oh, crash and burn.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Man.
Oh, across the top rope.
Uh-oh.
High risk cross body.
Through
Then next
caution to
two
the wind
special
and
guest
payoff.
referee next Eddie Guerrero vs Seth Rollins and Dexter Lumis as the referee.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big time power slam.
Carlito being neutralized there.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
And he has answers for Batista.
Sent to the corner.
Good night.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Boom! Read that one. Springboard off the top rope.
Poorly timed offense there.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Got him right where he wants him.
Not even a one count there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
That's not very nice.
Down with force.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Belly to belly.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Powering out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Oh!
Set up for the...
Sit straight into the barricade.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Driven into the barricade.
Target set on Carlito. This won't be cool.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oklahoma slam. And his core might be a bigger target now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ooh.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
No.
Kick right to the face.
Hellacious power slam.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Turns it into a Uranagi.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Dominic was ready for that.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Being placed in the corner here. Wrist drag.
This could be it, Corey.
And attacking the body here.
He just might regret this decision. Makes the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Uh-oh. Oh, but they got caught. Of course.
Eddie locked ATM. OK, do Seth Rollins vs Dexter Lumis, and Finn Balor as the referee.
Wait, this guy's the ref? Does he know any rules?
I can't believe you're already...
Here comes Dexter Lumis.
There is a chill in the air. The fate of these competitors now in the hands of one of their peers. Locker room rivalry has never looked so petty.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Cole. We're finally about to see some competent officiating for once. I'll have you know our very special referee has read the rule book cover to cover multiple times in preparation for this match.
Yeah, I'm sure they have, Corey.
Showcasing strength in
You
this
guys
situation.
should try third-person model. It's cool.
Boom! Punch to the stomach and stomped in their tracks. Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Pow! What a shot!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Nice backbreaker.
Honing in on the arm.
Lumis is showcasing his strength.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Rollins just a step too slow.
From behind, back suplex. Up high, down low, leg drop.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Now that was athletic. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, my gosh.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And I don't see Loomis relenting anytime soon.
Leg drop.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
Targeting the throat there.
The referee was doing their job, a good job, and this is what they get for their trouble?
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time.
Gets driven into the corner. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And a small package driver.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope. That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Next, Q War Games The Rock, Jey Uso, Xavier Woods, Seth Rollins vs Big E, John Cena, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Neckbreaker.
Got him in the corner now.
Boom. Loomis keeps him at bay. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Rollins setting up here.
For the small package driver.
Right into the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Small package driver.
Sling blade!
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Dexter's got to slow this momentum down.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables.
Back suplex. More to come.
And there's more. What a leg drop.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Loomis.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He was waiting for it the whole time. Come on, Rev. Start the count. What is going on?
Our officials seemingly contemplating whether to start counting or not.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Punch straight to the face.
Person mode tutorial. Go to presentation and you'll see standard mode.
Small package driver.
and lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And again, Loomis gets caught by the opposition.
Dexter just getting worked over, being taken out of his comfort zone. DDT!
Boom! Good defense from him. Ooh. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
The chest of their opponent.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex.
And there's more. What a leg drop.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Puts him up. Spine buster.
Unsettling, even in his offense. Loomis with the eerie precision there.
Officiating was a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the officiating thus far?
Our referee's done a good job. Ethical, consistent, and on top of the action. Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Escaped that in a hurry.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins took his eyes off his opponent for just a second now, and they're taking advantage against the Visionary.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And Loomis, hold on, what's the official doing?
Down with an elbow to the heart.
You have to wonder what the intentions behind that attack are.
Or whatever. Rollins looking for it. Stop. Loomis looks out of it.
The cover!
Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even at two.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Into the barricade. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Did you guys know that you can break the ring select and heavyweight, then select super heavyweight once in the ring, damage their torso on W?
Wait a sec, what does the referee do? Oh, good, because this referee's been awful. I don't think I have ever seen worse officiating in my life.
Nicole, you can't just switch out the official in the middle of the matchup.
I wish we could switch Byron out of commentary, but nonetheless, we're going to have a new official here.
I can't wait to see how this match goes with a real ref in the ring.
Hopefully things are a little more fair moving forward. Will create separation.
The top of the foot, right in the face.
Then toss them to the catch ropes, and then let them go on top, then press go, then left.
Takedown, look at the crossface.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Full impact. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Dexter Loomis.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
And Dexter could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Brought down with a neck breaker. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Lands the knee. Just hot shot it to the outside.
If this lands, it's over.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. Oh. Effective dodge there. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Ouch.
Oh, man.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Headed back into the ring.
Ooh, boom.
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis.
A count-out win is still a win.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
At Solomon P4 pence, please subscribe the channel. Okay. Hey bro, sorry but we need to go now. It's 12:45 AM in India, haven't had our dinner yet. But we'll be here again tomorrow at the same time. Till. Okay, bye. Bye.